question. Did I answer your question?
Which one? The last?
Just now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was just making sure. I'm like, did
Yeah.
I answer the question?
Visions of winning when my eyes close. You can blink and you miss it. Where does the time go? Setting goals, another day, another milestone. Sometimes you think you got diamonds and they be rhinestones.
My name is Chef Man Larry. I'm checking in with the Hustlers Lounge. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Well, I stayed over north, so it's kind of hectic off West Broadway. I went to school off West Broadway, so shit. Wasn't no parks, no none of that, so it was a struggle, but shit. As a young person, you know, you make fun of what you got to do outside, so that's basically what I was doing. Shit, my love for music. I love to make music. I'm trying to make timeless music, so I'm just trying to be involved with music all around. So, my granddad, my brother, my uncle, my cousin. So each of them, they both gave me game in the music and helped me out in different aspects. One's a DJ, one plays drums for the church, one plays. My granddad, he was like a praise and worship guy back in Memphis. So yeah, I just learned all my little basics from them. Artists, that's kind of hard because shit, I vary and I'm versatile. So it could go from let's see. It can go from Outkast. I used to fuck with Outkast. Who else? I love Mary J. Blige. Well, the list can go on. Lil Wayne. I love Gucci. It's just so many artists that I really fuck with. I don't really got a favorite artist because I don't think everybody make music. So shit, it's just nonstop. So the first beat I made. I'll say the first beat I made was trash. I'm not gonna lie. I was just starting, and I didn't really know about like placement with time correction and all that. So some of the snares would be out of place. It would sound like mushy and whatnot. And little by little, shit, I went to school I did like a technical college for audio engineering. So once I kind of got that, kind of amplified me, kind of helped me out a little bit. Pharrell's one of those producers that really helped me try to get out the trap scene and really try to do other shit. TM88, he showed me how to like really use the piano more with beats and orchestra. My bad. I need to repeat. I need to reverse that. Honorable C Note taught me all about the piano and use orchestra. TM88 taught me how to use like different perks and whatnot to put into songs, which makes it, give a little live feeling. So, so sometimes it varies. It varies because sometimes I'll be in the car listening to beat or I listen to a song and I hear something. I'm like, I could really use that sound and really try to revamp it. So I'll probably do that. Or I'll probably hear like an old school Shanti or old school, like just today, Monica, what's it called? The Reason Why I Love You. I just heard it off of TikTok when it got the song and I just remade it. So it's when the process me, I usually just try to think about what I can create and then go off that and then add on top. So my producer tag is this female. So I was a part of a beat group that had like folks from from the East Coast and Cali and whatnot. And there was one guy that was in the group. I forgot it was like Rambo Beats. His sister was making voice tags and shit. He was like, hey, my sister making voice tags. Who needs some? And shit. I just told him I just needed a female just to basically like seductively say my name. So and then basically like just Chef Man Larry. But I got two. One that says Chef Man and another one that says Chef Man Larry. So he just gave me those and I just been running with it. So I like to make beats that have my own sound. I don't really like to copy nobody and I don't really like to have the same sound as anybody. So when I'm making my beats, if I'm not sampling, I'm making something from scratch, and now that's down to everything. Everything got to start from scratch. The chords, the sounds, I got to tweak them myself. So that's on that side. But with the sampling, shit, once I got a part of a song, I can damn near add whatever to it. Add crazy bass lines, crazy drums to it, and it still sounds just as good as original sound. So that's how it goes. The biggest name I produce for, well, I'll say Dem Atlas. I made a song with him and Jamari Rowland, and it got on his little album. So to be honest, yeah, I don't really venture out sending beats to people too much. That's my issue because people play around with time, and I don't really know if a lot of people are ready to hop on the mic and really do it. I hadn't had experiences, so that's why I'm reserved with my beats, but also I need to get on my little stage and start breaking out and doing too much. There's a couple, Destiny Roberts, Blockstar Benji, Juice just dropped a song. Well, he didn't drop it, but he just sent it to Say No More podcast, so that's supposed to be coming out soon. So, yeah. So, my favorite collabs. So Destiny Roberts, like every time I get some songs, some beats to her, she makes some great music. I'm not gonna lie, I like collabing with Destiny Roberts. The song that I just got with Juice, I'm really liking. I haven't heard the whole thing yet, but the little sample that he sent, that's one of my. It's gonna be a vibe for me, so I'm just excited to hear that. Other favorite collabs, Blockstar Benji, he got crazy energy on the track. I really like fucking with him. He's smooth. My homie Corleone Banks, he got the little player vibe. I like collabing with him. So yeah, I got a couple people that I keep consistent that whenever they ready to drop some work, yeah, we ready to work. So I like collabing with them. So. A dream collab, I'm trying to get. I want Wayne on the track. I want Gucci on the track. I want to have one Drake track. I don't care if it got to be a hot track or just a smooth little dance vibe. Yeah, Drake track. I want to get Maya on the song. I want to get her to sing on the song. There's a lot of collabs that I'm trying to get with people that getting a little too old. I want 2 Chainz on the track too. So yeah, it's a couple. Oh, it's more on the older side. I don't really care about too much of the generation. There's gonna be more of them anytime soon. So I like with the whole creating the whole beat group. I was trying to get on the same type of time that they be on in Atlanta. Like Atlanta, there's like usually like most songs. I won't say most songs. Let me not amp, but a lot of songs they got like four or five producers on one beat. They got like 808 Mafia. There's like a bunch of niggas that's on there just making beats. It's just so much you can do when you got like 6 creators who really on the same little frequency, really trying to create. So that's what I wish I could do. I can try to. I try to like tap in with other producers. There's some that we collab, we got beats together, but I'm trying to have it on some consistent shit, and that we dropping like at least 100 beats in a week or whatnot, so we can at least get them out to folks. So I'm trying. I wish I could collab. Collab is definitely a thing out here, and especially utilized in other states, but we don't. Nah, I got an issue because I like to stay to myself, but I got a homie who a producer. His name is Sticks, and white boy, he go crazy, but he be at all the beat battles. He be with all the artists and whatnot. He really trying to get his sound out there. So like I told myself like you inspire me to try to do more producer wise shit. Get out there, go do some beat battles, go see how outside people really fuck with your beats. So I'm like. That's probably gonna be my next little move. Start trying to do. We got a lot of folks like Cardo got wings. Like he's from Minnesota. He's from St. Paul, but he has never been back in the city to really put nobody on. And I'm not saying you got to, but when niggas leave and then you get big, you don't put your city on. Not too many people know that Cardo got wings is from Minnesota, but. The nigga makes songs with Drakes every year. The nigga makes songs with everybody. You could easily make a studio out here. You could easily put a lot of producers on and whatnot. So I just say, I don't want to say Minnesota greedy because there's some people I met that's really not, but I just feel like we just too stuck in our own lane to not really trying to branch out with each other and collab, really trying to grow together. So I don't know what it is with Minnesota. There's a lot, like Casey Pluto, like he went out there. Now it's his time to really start putting the motherfuckers on out here. If he wants to, if you want to see the city grow. But if not, shit, continue growing. You already doing what you're doing. You already damn near made it. I won't say made it, but you already damn near made a name for yourself. So, man, try to share the love. That's all. If I wanted to, like I said, like we need more collaborations. We definitely need to start putting ideas together. We don't have mixtapes where like two folks don't make mixtapes and make them together. Lil Wayne and Joel Santana used to make mixtapes all the time. Shit, Gucci and Honorable C Note, that's a nigga from Detroit, a nigga from Atlanta. They easily can collab. Like all we gotta do is just collab with folks. Not even here. Collab with niggas out of state. Get some. I mean, even if you got to buy some verses from some niggas out of state, just so you know, build a relationship or something. So it's just relationships. We need better relationships. We need to get better with trying to be together, be one instead of being separate and thinking we all. Everybody thinking they own. Everybody thinking they that. So. I told myself I'm gonna make a YouTube channel for my beats so I can really start expanding. Cause man, there's niggas in UK and shit that's trying to really get on too, and so I'm just trying to get on YouTube, expand more. I plan on trying to take my producing more seriously with engineering, because I can engineer, but when it comes to working with folks, I gotta learn patience. I know that's some shit I need to learn. I need to learn that not everybody gonna know what I'm talking about, and not everybody gonna know how shit works. So I gotta have patience. I really gotta work with somebody, really sit down and try to chop it up and have that relationship with an artist. So that's I plan on trying to get patience with artists and trying to do more engineering, because I got the degree in it. I might as well use it. Next 5 years, next 5 years, I feel like I can make some, or like I don't want to say I can make somebody a crazy mixtape just off me producing and making a beat from, but I feel like I'm gonna have a project here that's gonna be big and shit that's really gonna showcase my talent. It's really gonna have me like get up out there in the world, but in due time. So I'm just waiting for that moment. So yes, I'll say so. With the Real XO, we got like probably like 1 or 2 more songs that we supposed to record, and then we supposed to drop that. And then Destiny just hit me with she's about to start coming back, doing like photography and like vlogs, and she said she wants me to start making beats for those, so we about to start working with those. I got this beat project I'm trying to put together, so hopefully by like, I want to say by the end of the summer, when shit cool down and niggas can actually sit down and listen to music, not shit, I'll probably just start dropping a tape out around there, a little beat tape. I probably might do 2, one on some, because I sample a lot of R&B, so I might make a little slow tape, and then I might make a little just rap hip-hop tape for the other side too, so watch out for that too. Keep creating, and keep listening for a sound that you really feel like that's for you or that you want to create, because I don't think copying and pasting other people's ideas is really gonna get you far. You could revamp it, like you could take ideas and twist and make your own, but always keep creating and always keep finding. Like if you're a producer, you damn near artist, because you damn near creating music, and musician damn near artist. So at the end of the day, just keep creating, keep finding sounds, and just keep learning, especially learning. I'll say that. I'll say it depends on how you want to work. I don't have a problem with sending beats, but sometimes my creativity, how I make some, it may not be what you want exactly. There might be certain things on it that might tick you off a little bit that you like to change. So that's what I like. Somebody want to make somebody want to beat from me. If in my selection I don't got what you need, all right, then we can go on. We can create that route way. producers and they want to create with me, I'm down to create whenever. I don't give no fuck. I have a studio at my crib, so I make beats all the time in my crib. Niggas want to work, they can come slide and work. If not, you can ship me out. I work on FL Studio, I work on MPC, I work on all that. So you send me the files, I'll tweak them out. I got an Armenian homie who sent me more beats than anybody out here. So it's like, yeah, and he in Armenia, so it's like, yeah, it's crazy. The mindset to not stop grinding no matter what situation I get put into. Like, I have the saddest day. Even when it comes to, like, I won't say that death don't bother me, but it's gotten to the point like it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. It could happen to me at any time, but I'm not gonna let it affect me. I know down the line, memories is stuck in my head. I got good memories, so I know it won't fade away. So I just try to just keep hustling, keep grinding. If one hustle stops, I'm constantly looking for another hustle. Like, I just started breeding, I got my dog, and then shit, she's a healthy, good little dog. So I just end up starting breeding a little bit, and I got a boy I'm about to start doing stud feeds with. So the hustle don't stop. So that's hustle don't stop.